Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlemen? This is the one, the only criticism guy, 2009, aka Nintendo Free 2011. And before I begin, real quick, and haven't been doing alternative media videos in about a good week since that last video that I did with about Edward Snowden and everything. Got a good 50 views on there, so it's pretty fucking cool. So yeah, definitely check that video out. I'll try to put a link for the playlist down below so you guys check that shit out. So yeah, if you haven't seen it already, I highly recommend you go see my whole thoughts and views and opinion on that, because hopefully you guys can hear me too. I'm kind of far away from the mic. So yeah, other than that, let's begin. So I actually heard about this yesterday afternoon, about like an hour or two after I got out of work. Pretty fucking sad shit. So without, other than that, let me go with my condolences. Rest in peace to Mr. Tony Soprano, aka his real name I think was like Jordan Giuliani or something like that, or Gandolini. I know it was Mr. Gandolini, so definitely rest in peace for him. He was actually from New Jersey and shit, so he was from the East Coast like I was, except I was born in New York. It's all good. I heard he was a real humble dude, so shout out to him, because I know Fader Holy Soldier told me that he actually shook his hand and had a couple beers and shit with him, so that was fucking awesome, It wasn't a stuck up little piece of shit like some of these assholes celebrities that think, their shit doesn't stink and shit. Even though I do movie reviews and shit like that, I don't know the fools in real life. Obviously, nobody really does unless they have that connection, and that's different. So yeah, let's talk about this guy, Michael Hastings. He's actually old enough to be my older brother. I think he was like 33 or 34 when he died. So basically, the FBI and obviously the CIA and NSA, they've been tracking this guy for a while now, and unfortunately, push comes to shove, they ended up dying. And he was fearing for his life. I actually heard this from like Sea Green TV. Definitely check that dude out. He's a chill guy. He said that he was fearing for his life. He even got the same lawyer that the WikiLeaks guy got back in 2010, which was about 3 years ago. Still at college at that time. Well, it's crazy ass times, let me tell you. Other than that, it's pretty sad what happened to him. He actually did this other report on Rolling Stones and shit like that. So it's pretty crazy, There goes him, on that little CNN thing, which I never really cared about. But, sucks that he died. He had a wife, too. And there's the big-ass explosion that happened around. Those are right around the Psychic corner, ironically enough. Those are around the little Psychic shop. Could you believe that shit? But, other than that, to each his own. Because, you know what? I'm not even going to sit here, bitch, moan, and complain that, it's FBI, CIA, and NSA's fault that did it. I know that they're the ones that did it, obviously. No doubt on that. Or Special Forces, etc., what have you, It just sucks this guy's life came to an end, Life fucking comes and goes. I've seen this maybe twice in my life, unfortunately. I used to live out in the ghetto hood. People got shot and killed every day, but I was kind of antisocial at that time. Not until I came to Vegas. That's when I got a little bit more social, but it was actually around high school when I got a lot more social at that time. I had a couple more buddies and shit. It does suck. And then two of my buddies, I think one of them died from cancer, and unfortunately. And another one, they had to move out to Cali, but, they didn't die, thank goodness. Yeah, life's hard, We gotta keep moving the fuck on, though, because we can't just stay stuck in the past to mourn somebody's loss. You just hopefully that they're up in heaven and not burning in hell. Depending if you're atheist or not, because if you're atheist, I'm not gonna go tell you to go fuck yourself and shit. Hey, teach us fucking own. You don't want to believe in God? That's your personal choice, I'm not gonna shove it down your throat and be a Bible thumper. Say, you gotta believe in Jesus and Father, Son, Holy Spirit stuff, Hey, I'm gonna let you do whatever the hell you want, buddy, Fucking move on. But other than that, the only two things I can't say about this, either one, maybe one of the FBI agents or whatever, maybe an informant, they probably snapped his brakes in half, or two, there was this new Google technology. It hasn't been shown to the mainstream media and public, but I know he did say that, Christopher Green, he said that there's going to be like more automatic, self-controlled like cars. And shout out to Make It Electric. I watched him on the Nintendo Free 2011 channel. He said that earlier today that they're starting to bring more mechanicalism. Like NSA is going to start getting owned by Skynet and shit. So it's kind of like some Terminator 3 shit going on, or type of conclusions that are starting to go on, or situations, whatever you want to call those events. But yeah, hopefully this guy's in a better place. He did a good job while he's on Earth. I didn't know the guy at all, but hey, teach his fucking own. Not gonna argue and bullshit about it. At the same time, I don't want to take it too lightly either. Say, no, it was just a coincidence. Because I know for a fucking fact that shit wasn't a coincidence. So yeah, other than that, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the planet. I'll talk to you guys soon, laters, and yeah, don't drink and smoke weed and don't do anything reckless. Oh, one more thing really quick. I'm gonna be doing the top 10. I know this has nothing to do with alternative media. It's more for like my anime fans out there. I'm gonna be doing a top 10 most ridiculous Pokemon weights of all time. So you guys definitely stay in tune for that. And I'm also gonna be doing, after this video, I'll be doing I was gonna sign around it because Fabian for Liberty did this already, because he talked about Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's little stupid ass fucking baby, which nobody really gives a shit about. But I'll talk a little bit about it. I'm not gonna talk too much on it. So you guys take it easy. See you soon. Peace out. Laters. Goodbye. Stay safe. Late peoples. I'm out.